My name is Darren. I'm currently studying at ITD, studying hospitality management, and I've been in Canada for nearly a year now. I'm originally from South Africa, and I decided to come to Canada and study. My thoughts behind that was I have a twin brother that currently lives here in Canada, and he only said good things about Canada. So I thought, I don't really have any attachments back home except for family. So I thought, why not have that opportunity to go and experience life in another country? That's exactly what I did. So I applied for my application, which was successful. It was quite nerve-wracking, to be honest, but all went well. The time frame was, I would say, close to 6-7 months. So hearing that good news that I was approved was really, really good. And yeah, after arriving here, very, very, very different to back home, as it would be being in a new country. So one thing I did notice was the weather, very, very cold and rainy, because I arrived just before the winter time, but it's something that you get used to. Just the culture as well is very different. Just seeing how they do certain things here in Canada, the way they do certain things, and it's all about adjustment. So coming to Canada, you can't expect things to be the same in your country as here, so it's all about adaptability, and that's something that I'm still currently getting used to. As time goes by, it's definitely getting a lot better, and I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to study here at RTD. I've made some really, really good friends, whether it was on campus or in class, so grateful for that. And the whole experience has been really, really nice, and I would recommend it to many people, especially when you want to branch off and do something completely different. And that was my case. I thought, again, like I mentioned earlier, no real attachments. Why not be closer to my brother, which was really, really nice, and get the opportunity to come here, study, and see where the road takes me after that. But otherwise, great experience. I would highly recommend it to everyone. My experience here at RTD has been really amazing. Met really, really nice people. I did arrive when COVID was still very much in the air, so initially I started online, which was brilliant. Classes were amazing. Something very different, as I'm not familiar with Zoom, so it was getting an understanding of how that all works. But RTD are very much on the ball when it comes to class times, whether it's meeting times, that sort of stuff. So just getting an understanding of how to do it was, I would say, somewhat challenging, but at the end of the day, it all worked out very, very well, and my whole experience just got better and better as the year went by. With COVID not so much in the air, they did offer online classes as well as on the premises, so in person. So you did have that opportunity where you could choose, to come in, and I think that way is really nice. It gives you an opportunity of what RTD is all about. Coming in, meeting the staff of ITD, and getting an idea that you can maybe make friends, not take specifically online, but come in and meet different people. So that was really, really nice. And one thing that ITD do offer, and not many colleges do, is something called Toastmasters, which is fantastic. It gives you an opportunity to learn about different aspects in Canada or just general around the world, and that was fantastic. It gives you an opportunity to learn a little bit with regards to your speech, if English is not your first language. So that was really nice. It's actually really fun when it happens here on campus. We do things a little bit differently when we're here on campus, and but otherwise, overall experience has been really, really good. I'm so glad to announce that I actually graduated today, so I'm done with my experience here at RTD. And again, I would highly recommend it to whoever is considering coming over to Canada to study. I definitely think it's a stepping stone into the right direction. If you want to continue here in Canada and you want to get an outlook of what Canada is about, I think ITD gives you that support and just gives you more of an understanding of what you want to do in Canada. So overall, yeah, it's been amazing.